Hello, once again, and welcome back to another behind the scenes ramblings of Thomas at Fat Tracks, which is where I'm at, and I'm Thomas. So, yay! It's Wednesday, the 10th, the Wednesday before the 13th, which is Summerween here at Fat Tracks and the Depot. And today I figured I would talk about renting or leasing business space.
That's boring. You're boring everybody. Quit boring everyone.
One of the things that people have mentioned when I talk about this with them in person is that nobody has any idea of how much things cost. Uh, they know, oh, you're renting a spot, but they don't realize that like renting a commercial space or leasing a commercial space like this is way more expensive than your mortgage. Um, so this place is around 6 grand a month because of how the lease is set up, and this is typical for, so don't think this is just me. This is typical for commercial spots. Uh, there are certain things that I'm responsible for that you would think would be the landlord's responsibility. And one of those things, and the whole reason I'm bringing this up, is the AC system. So the idea is that they provide the AC system, but anything that happens to it is my responsibility.
What?
Now, I'm sure that there's some leeway for if the AC system is just so old that it has to be completely replaced. Um, I'm pretty sure they couldn't force me to replace it because it is a permanent structure. And honestly, if I'm going to buy an AC system for a commercial spot, then I'm taking it with me when I leave. But for example, we have had issues. So this unit has two AC units. One is in the front and one's in the back. So this place, as most people know at this point, used to be a chiropractor's office. And so they had a bunch of different rooms. And as I understand it, they had like a cold room. And so the primary AC unit, which is uh, a lot bigger than the secondary one, which is funny because the secondary one's up front and the primary one's towards the back. The primary one has a damper system built into it, but you know, I have no way of controlling it because when the contractor figured everything out and put everything in, like the AC guy that they had hired to run this place, didn't wire it right or something. The point of this, though, is that so the front one had been having problems when the AC started kicking on. Well, the back one, the damper system was screwed up. So I got up there thinking that I was going to save some money and mess with the with what I thought was the. So we didn't know it was a damper system. We thought that the actual thermostat was being controlled by the unit next door. Don't ask, big complicated thing. Turns out that's not what it is. It is the damper system or something. Um, but I managed to accidentally get the system to start running more correctly, so that it's actually pushing air everywhere it's supposed to be pushing. But, and this is the big one, now I've got condensation coming out of one of the vents, which means that I've got to hire someone to come check the freon. It turns out that or the coolant. So it turns out the refrigerant, coolant, coolant's different. The refrigerant, if it's low, can cause condensation to build up in the system and spit out of the vents. And I'm assuming that that's going to cost me, I don't know, a lot. And that's just one of the things of running your own shop and having to pay for everything is that there are things that, you're 7 months in to running the shop and all of a sudden, oh, hey, here's another bill for you. Here's another bill for you.
I love my money. I love just taking it, dumping it in the toilet.
So, yeah. And I'm mainly griping about that because I was trying to get a hold of GC this morning, and he's at the doctor, so I couldn't talk to him. So I got to call him back right after I'm done with this. So there you go. And other than that, as I said at the beginning of this, Saturday is Summerween. Be sure to swing by and be dressed up and enter the costume contest. And there's amazing prizes to be won for the best costume, I guess, or something. I don't know. I haven't gotten that far. I know that's cheese. I haven't gotten that far. Sorry. So yeah. And it's Wednesdays, typically the slowest day. So if you've got some free time, feel free to come in and hang out and shop and say hi. And yeah. So I'll see you then. Thomas, here at Fat Tracks at the depot, Cedar Park. Take care.
All right, check you later.
Bye.
Wait, man, why are you always such a dork, man? What are you talking about?
Check you later.
Hey, man, get off my case.